Before Whistler Blackcomb became one of the biggest ski resorts in the world, Whistler and Blackcomb were actually rival mountains, and they were actively competing against each other for close to 2 decades. Then, in 1997, Interwest bought and merged the 2 resorts, officially creating the world-famous Whistler Blackcomb. I've been skiing here since I was a young lad, but a majority of my skiing has been done on the Blackcomb side. So today, I'll be skiing the Whistler side of the resort and giving you my honest impressions of the mountain with the point of view of someone who isn't too familiar with the terrain. In this video, I'm going to be riding and showcasing all the major lifts, breaking down where to find each level of terrain, the lifts and the flow of the mountain, the on-mountain facilities, the terrain park, the snow conditions, the overall vibe of the mountain, and lastly, we'll do a quick pros and cons. So hopefully this video will provide value to anyone who's thinking of hitting Whistler for the first time. Located in British Columbia, 90 minutes north of Vancouver along the Sea to Sky Highway, Whistler Blackcomb is known for its massive terrain and world-class skiing. In this video, I started my day at the Creekside base, which is located 15 minutes south of the main Whistler village, and on this sunny Saturday, there was a long lineup that moved surprisingly fast. Chair.
Oh, Whistler Blackcomb, baby. Been too long. New skis today as well, but look at that view, dude. Woo! Oh my God. It is gorgeous this morning, just gorgeous.
So this chairlift on the left here is the Fitzsimmons Express. So if you were to start from the main Whistler Village, you could take this chair up, or you could take the Whistler Village gondola. So there are multiple ways to get up Whistler. And just to remind you guys, I took the Creekside gondola, which starts from the Creekside base, but they all take you up to Whistler Mountain.
Flip on every chair. Which day is today for you? Day 1 of Whistler this season. That's incredible. People kept telling us, you know, the view is great, but like it's absolutely stunning.
So let's start with the terrain breakdown. For beginners, there's actually a solid amount of terrain here, especially around mid-mountain. It's not the quietest place to learn, but there's definitely enough to progress. The Olympic chair near the mid-station of the Whistler Village gondola provides an ample amount of terrain for beginners. And with the stunning views around you, it's definitely a very scenic place to learn. Next, the intermediate terrain. Where the Whistler side really stands out is the intermediate terrain. There are tons of long flowing groomers that are super fun to lap, and everything connects pretty well. The Big Red Express and the Emerald Chair are where you're going to find a majority of this intermediate terrain.
Woohoo! Alrighty, the peak looks incredible. Even like just the terrain off red here looks really good. But I gotta take a quick pit stop. Okay, hopefully we can make this quick because it looks really good right now. I'm hype. I'm thinking we do 1 lap down to Emerald and then we'll head up the peak. I just want to get like fully warmed up on these skis before I go up the peak chair. Just because this is like my 3rd time ever skiing with them.
For all of you diehard Alex Ski 16 fans, you've probably already noticed throughout this video I've been skiing on these Movement Black Rose skis instead of my usual Volcal Revolt 95s. And that was because at the time, the week before skiing at Whistler, I got a nice little course shot on this ski. See right there. So basically during the recording of the Whistler video, these were in the shop and I was skiing on these bad boys. If you can just see like the height difference there, they're almost like a foot longer. So that's kind of what I'm yapping about throughout the video. But a big shout out Toby for giving me these, because without them I would have not been able to ski that day. So, and they're a little bit different.
Oh dude, these views, incredible. Just incredible. Oh, so good. Let's check out the peak chair. Hopefully the line's not too bad. Didn't look too great about half an hour ago, so I don't know if it's gonna improve. Fingers crossed though. And I haven't been up this chair in a very long time. I think I have been up it though. I'm like 90% sure I have.
Now the advanced terrain. Once you get up higher, you start getting into the more advanced terrain. Steeper runs, alpine sections, and some really fun natural features. On a day with good visibility, this is where Whistler really shines. Harmony, Symphony, and the Peak Chair all provide endless possibilities for alpine exploring. And you could truly spend a lifetime skiing Whistler and still find new areas to explore.
Oh my God. Snow feels really good, but holy smokes. We're gonna be here for a while.
20 minutes later.
Whistler Bowl. Yeah, the snow is actually really good. Oh yeah, real nice. Okay, let's figure out where we want to go. I'm thinking like that, maybe like there. So we probably have to stay high so we can traverse. Once again, this is like my first time ever coming down here. Yeah, I think somewhere just off the backside here will be good. Oh, have I gone too far? Oh yeah, I have. Fuck. Alright, well I guess we have to ski this. I have gone too far. Alright, well. Yeah, I wanted to come more like through there. Alright, let's start making some turns. How's your day going?
Could be better, could be worse. Could be skiing right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's good, man. It's
I know,
good.
it looks sick right now.
Yeah.
Alright, go for it, man.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, like these skis, not as nice with the short turns and through the bumps. I feel a lot like, I don't want to say stiff, but like it just takes more effort to really move them. But on the longer turns, they feel super nice and stable.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Let's get over to Harmony.
One eternity later.
It's so fun. It's so fun to have. I mean, I've got my old gear from 15 years ago and locked in. I can't do the shit I really want to do right now. It's kind of an odd thing to, but it is a
So right now, I'm heading down the Burnt Stew Trail, which will bring us over to the Symphony Chair. And this is accessible from the top of Harmony and from the peak.
Oh my God. Holy smokes.
2,000 years later.
Because the last one I did like an hour and 40.
So fun. I love Whistler, bro. Oh, hit that. Oh, not bad. You could definitely go so big. Oh, dude. That's a clip. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is a clip.
Wow.
Okay, there we go. Very nice. Okay, how do I get to the park?
Next, the Terrain Park. The Whistler Terrain Park is considered the small medium side, with the Blackcomb Park being the medium large, but the park is world class, with a super fun jump line and tons of features to practice on.
Okay, I don't know the speed. Oh. Woo! Oh my god, straight to flat. Oh. There you go. These rollers are so fun. Phew.
Now the snow conditions. Being a coastal resort, the snow here can be heavier compared to places further inland, but because of the immense amount of vertical that Whistler provides, even if the snow is wetter lower down, you should be able to find better quality snow higher up on the resort. One thing to keep in mind though is visibility. Especially up top, conditions can change very quickly, leading to fog and flat light. But as I mentioned before, on a clear day, it is just beautiful up here. Next, we'll cover the on-mountain facilities. On-mountain facilities are largely centralized around the Roundhouse Lodge, at the very top of the Whistler Village gondola, which serves as the main hub for dining, warming up, and meeting groups. It offers a wide range of options from quick cafeteria-style meals and coffee to full-service dining, along with large indoor seating areas, washrooms, and an expansive outdoor patio with spectacular views. I found the pricing, especially in the cafeteria-style food, to be reasonable, especially for Whistler. On this day, I did not choose to dine, but I have bought food at Whistler before, and honestly, I would rank the food above your run-of-the-mill ski resort food. And if you're into the après-ski, nearby spots like the Umbrella Bar add a lively après-ski atmosphere, especially on sunny days. Since many major lifts and runs funnel through this area, it's extremely convenient and well-equipped, but also one of the busiest and most social parts of the resort. Next is the lifts and the flow of the mountain. The lift system on the Whistler side is solid, with big gondolas and a lot of terrain access, but it's not perfect, with major lines forming on alpine lifts when the snow conditions are good. And especially on this day, the lines got pretty rough. As well, majority of the chairlifts aren't anything special, with no heating or bubbles like you might find in Europe, but to be fair to Whistler, it is quite rare to experience temps lower than -10 degrees Celsius, so it's not really required. Next, the overall resort vibe. Overall, the vibe here is definitely a busy and high energy environment filled with locals and tourists aplenty. It honestly feels like a world-class tourist destination. So if you're looking for a quiet mom and pop style mountain, Whistler is probably not for you. Next, we'll run through the pros and cons. For the pros, I have great variety of terrain. From groomers to bumps to big mountain lines, it's really easy to spend a full day just exploring here. For the cons, heavy crowds and variable weather conditions do hinder this resort. I guess it's just the price you have to pay to be able to ski such amazing terrain, which segues me nicely into the price. Next, the price. Long story short, Whistler is not cheap, and if you plan to ski here, make sure to take advantage of their multi-day passes, whether that's the Edge Card or the Epic Pass, as the single-day lift ticket is extremely expensive. Whistler is turning 60 years old this season, So here's my final thoughts. Honestly, if it was still a separate mountain, it would still be a really solid ski resort. But in my personal opinion, I do prefer Blackcomb, but really both mountains are world class. I just find Blackcomb to have a slightly better layout with less mandatory traverses to get back to the chairlift. And if you want to see a similar video but for the Blackcomb side, that'll be coming out soon, so make sure to subscribe now. Let me know in the comments down below which side you prefer more, and I'm out. Peace.